This Sunday, we have one of the most groundbreaking events outside of WWE in front of 80 plus thousand fans, and that is All In directly from London at the Wembley Stadium. You know what that means. It's time for predictions. Let's get to it. Finally, MJF and Adam Cole get a rematch for Tag Team Gold, but it's not for the AEW Tag Team Championship. It is for the ROH Tag Team Champions when in the All In buy-in, MJF and Adam Cole will face the ROH champions Aussie Open. So can they finally capture tag team gold? If they do, how this is going to transpire to their huge match in this event? So let me know in the comments below. My pick for this match, it is Aussie Open retains, and this is gonna carry into the main event of this pay-per-view. So like I said, I have Aussie Open winning, and then it's going to carry the ending of this match is going to carry into the main event. In another tag team match, we have Sting and Darby Allin versus Swerve and AR Fox. In this match, I gotta say, Sting and Darby Allin are going to take the win in this match, but I am excited. I love everything that Swerve Strickland is doing, so we shall see what happens in this match. But again, I got Sting and Darby Allin winning this match. In what could be a very, very, very career-defining moment for Will Ospreay with this match. It is Chris Jericho versus Will Ospreay. Now, in this match, I expect nothing but a great, entertaining match from these two, maybe physical, but in my opinion, I have Will Ospreay winning just on the fact that Chris Jericho right now in this position of putting over talent that, pretty much is on the rise. And I think Will Ospreay is going to take the W in that match. Stadium Stampede match is finally back directly from All In London. We're going to have Eddie Kingston, the Lucha Bros, Orange Cassidy, and the Best Friends facing off against the BCC. Well, part of it were Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, and Jon Moxley, and three other mystery opponents. Given the fact that Bryan Danielson was injured. So we're going to see what happens when the other three people when we find out who it is, but it should be a crazy match. In my opinion, we're going to see the BCC and whoever their tag partners are take the W in the Stadium Stampede match. So I am very excited for that match, so let's wait for what happens. The next match up is a trios match when Takeshita teams up with Jay White and Juice Robinson versus Kenny Omega, Hangman Adam Page, and Kota Ibushi. It most definitely will be an entertaining match full of amazing spots. In this match, I have Kenny Omega, Hangman Adam Page, and Kota Ibushi taking the win in this trios match. So let me know who you think is going to win this trios match. And do you agree that Kenny Omega in such a huge event like this is involved in a trios match and not his own singles match? In a fatal four-way match for the AEW World Women's Heavyweight Champion, it will be Hikaru Shida versus Toni Storm versus DMD Britt Baker versus Saraya. Now, I am a huge fan of Britt Baker, and she is my number one to go to, but given the scenario, given the story, everything surrounding this match, I'm going to pick as my pick Saraya taking the win and in her homeland of the UK and becoming the new AEW Women's World Heavyweight Championship. It's finally happening. Finally. For years and years, they've teased this match even when the FTR was a revival in WWE and the Young Bucks were on the independent scene. They will always jab at each other, but it's finally come to this. It's finally happening. For the AEW World Tag Team Championship, FTR versus the Young Bucks. Two of the best tag teams out there in the pro wrestling world. My opinion, my pick is going to be FTR. They're going to retain their tag team championships, and the Young Bucks are going to fall short. However, I expect nothing but less of these two teams. Is going to be an amazing match, potentially stealing the whole show with this match. So we shall see what happens. The main event of this pay-per-view, and we still got one more match to talk about, but the main event which is MJF versus Adam Cole for the AEW World Championship. My pick is going to be MJF. MJF is my pick to retain and win this match. However, I think we're going to see the end of the I'm better than you, baby. And the aspect of Adam Cole is going to turn on MJF because of what happened in the All In buy-in match when they lost and couldn't capture the tag team gold. So that's my prediction. MJF is going to win the main event and retain his title, but then Adam Cole is going to turn on him in regards to what happened, the outcome of this match where they couldn't reach the tag team gold, because we already saw, if you didn't see it, go back and see a couple Dynamites ago or Collisions, I think one of the TV programs. He did the same thing when he hugged MJF like he did to Roderick Strong back in NXT. He went like this to his back, signifying, I'm going to stab you in the back. So one more match to talk about. For the real World Championship, we have CM Punk versus Samoa Joe. This match came about how when CM Punk came back, he had that championship in the bag, carrying it around, and then finally a couple weeks ago, pulling it out of the bag and saying pretty much, hey, yo, I'm still the AEW World Champ, the real one. I never lost this. And then Drew, his CM Punk signed over the championship, and then they've been going back and forth, and then Samoa Joe called him out last week, and then finally, just this past weekend, CM Punk accepted the challenge and is now, again, Samoa Joe versus CM Punk for the real world heavyweight champion of AEW. In this match, I have CM Punk winning. I don't think CM Punk is going to lose the title right now, but we could see a classic, slow-paced, classic wrestling style match going back to their days in Ring of Honor and everything. So I am very intrigued to see what's going to happen in this match. We know Samoa Joe is the ROH World Heavyweight Champion too, so we shall see what happens, and let me know who you think is going to win out of these two. Needless to say, this is going to be, well, it already is, but it's going to be a hell of a show, a historic event, once in a lifetime, I dare to say, a show where we have 80,000+ people in a stadium that's a non-WWE event. I am happy for all the AEW superstars that are going to participate and be a part of this, from production, camera crew, ring crew, to the wrestlers, to everyone, the fans that are going to be there live. I am so honored and blessed that I get to live and see this, even from a pay-per-view standpoint. So all you wrestling fans, man, come on, stop all that nonsense of throwing shade at AEW, throwing shade at WWE. Sit back and enjoy. Wrestling is so good right now. It's so good to be a wrestling fan right now. But let me know your predictions in the comments below. Like and share this video. But let me know what you think, your outcomes, your predictions, anything, any surprises you guys might think might happen. So let me know. I want to know everything in the comments below. And if you're part of the Rodriguez Wrestling family, don't forget to check out the merch in the TikTok shop. I still have shirts left in stock. There is a limited amount left. So make sure you go grab yourself one. They're amazing t-shirts, quality. So make sure you grab yourself one. I still have larges, extra large, 2X, 3X. So make sure you stop in the TikTok shop and pick yourself a t-shirt. You order it today, I'll ship it tomorrow, tonight, whenever. But yeah. So again, let's enjoy All In London this Sunday. And let me know everything you think about this event, opinions, predictions, anywho. Like I always say, don't forget, first of all, don't forget, if you ain't part of the Rodriguez Wrestling family, hit that follow button right there. And don't forget, keep loving professional wrestling.